Good morning, everybody. It's Gerald back with another banger, another video. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe. Actually, before you like and subscribe, make sure you click on this video. I don't really know if you're able to see your video before you click on it, but if you do, then make sure you actually click on your video. So, yeah. So before you like and subscribe, you actually have to click on a video. So just make sure you do that. You know, I mean, it's just some people don't click on a video. Just make sure you also click on a video before when you like and subscribe. I'm not really sure how it works, but you can do one of those things and it'll work. Just make sure you also click on a video. Yeah, so you're able to do it. So today I'm actually gonna make something for dinner. I'm actually gonna make something for dinner, and it's called a deconstructed lime tart. A deconstructed lime tart. And pretty much what that is, it's like a key lime pie, but everything was kind of just like separated and like pretty much split. So that's kind of what I'm gonna eat for dinner. And usually I think probably gonna be one of the first things I cook without my dad being there to like help me. So right now I'm not actually going home. I'm going to the store, going Safeway, so I'm able to get a what's it called? It's like a butter cloth or something. I think I can get something and work. And I'm able to use a mesh cheese, and I do need to borrow something from my dad. I'm borrowing a food processor, so I'm able to mix it, crumble it. So it is probably one of the first times that I've taken one of my own recipes and done the whole thing by myself. So I'm gonna go buy it. I'm not gonna record it or anything, but I'm recording my drive here, so I'm not gonna go straight back to my house, but I'm gonna cook it at my house. I don't think I'm gonna record that either. I don't think I'm gonna record that. But I'm definitely going to record my drive there, finish my drive, and once I get here, I'll just stop it recording. So that's pretty much that's what I'll be doing. That's pretty much what I'll be doing. I won't be really doing much else. I eat dinner and I'm gonna go straight to bed. Maybe wake up around 4 tomorrow or something like that. You see if I can get ahead of this car or getting out of work. Okay, there we go. Dang, I was really one of the most stressful parts of the job. But actually, the job is really easy. I don't even remember what we did today. I was so easy. I did and I did, and that's it. It's clear. There's really nothing else that I had to do. I just did. This morning I was really tired. That's probably why. Because I did, and I was so tired this morning. As you may have seen, I was yawning. I usually don't yawn. So I had to, when I did my work, maybe it's just me working tired. My brain works around the same, but it's just more mellow for me. So usually when I'm hyped up, I work around the same. But it just seems more exciting. I think that's what it is. And to finally crack it down. Yeah? I think that's what it is. So it's whatever mood I'm in. So like a really nice, my work is just about the same. It doesn't really affect me that much. But the emotions throughout the whole day, it just feels exciting to get behind. It feels exciting to get through. Now, even though I'm tired, I'm gonna go home, but I have to make myself dinner. I have to make myself dinner first, and then I have to, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But first I have to make myself dinner. The first time I have to eat, and I have to drive myself. I can't just go to sleep right now. It wouldn't work that way. I have to, go to the shop. I can't just fall asleep in the middle of the ramen noodles aisle. I have to go and pick up the ramen noodles, place it in my cart, and then ask for a bag. Yeah, that's my whole process. I can't just fall asleep anywhere, even though I really want to. And I feel really tired. I can't do that. I have to. I have to grab those things, and I have to do those things before I actually need to go to sleep. So that's gonna be my process. To making this shot, and I can't just fall asleep when. I'm so tired. I think it's the same throughout the whole day. He's not really saying that much, I don't think. He doesn't really say that much. The way that I move from being tired when I don't think it's changes. I think it's more or less the same thing. Oh, actually, I think on my dad's first year as a food processor, so this video's gonna be shorter anyway. Because it's probably more smart to say that you grew your fruit, you go get your food processor because that can be in the sun for prolonged periods of time. But yeah, if I get some food, it's not, it really, I wouldn't, maybe your stuff would melt, it would get, you get to rotten, stuff like that, where, your food would get nasty if you just left it on carbon. It melts, my car might eat it itself before I do. It's probably not the thing that wants to happen. That's probably not the thing that I really like to happen. So, I think I should get the food processor first. Although I don't know, man, I really wanted the video to be longer, but it's gonna suck that it's not. Because I have to go, so my dad picks up the food processor first, and I'm not gonna record after that. I'm not gonna record. I can't record after that. I have to stop the recording when I stop driving. It's just my first round of driving. It can't be anything else. I thought if nothing else better to do, so I just stared at the light and should have turned green. I don't really know what to talk about. I think I'm blanking a little bit. I wasn't blanking really. Maybe it's the fact that I'm tired, because, you see me yawning a lot. You see me yawning a lot because I'm tired. Even when I'm tired, my work is just about the same. But it's just like, my work is just about the same when I'm tired. I work just about the same when I'm tired than when I'm any other emotions throughout the day. I'm still yawning. I think it's the same throughout the day. I think it really is. I never really move around in my seat, so I'm feeling extra uncomfortable. I don't know why. Strength feeling today. Maybe it's the fact that I'm just cooking stuff. Maybe the fact that I'm just cooking. I'm gonna make something just by myself. My dad didn't have to be there, but I still have to borrow his thing. Because the food process, I don't know how much the food process is, but he said I can't get you one. He said you can just lose mine. Just come over so I can go to his house, grab your food processor. And after that, then I'm gonna go to the store, get all my stuff. it seems like whenever I do work, I'm like just like in a very useless state. If I say the best thing in my whole life happened to me today, and for the rest of for the entire day, I would be so excited to share it, and I'd be so excited to be a part of it. I'd be so excited because that thing happened, right? But when I'm doing my work, I don't know if I forget about it or the work just doesn't affect me. It's just like the best thing that ever happened. I'm still yawning all the time. I don't like how it's yawning. I really don't like how it's yawning. I don't like it. But best things that ever happened in my whole life to happen, and then my work just doesn't affect it. It's like I'll be almost dead serious during my work. I'll be almost dead serious because I don't know, my work just doesn't affect me. Staring at the road now because I don't know what to say. I'm never gonna usually end off a video when in the middle of driving. So it's the end of driving, so you see always at the end. Okay, I'm getting near to my dad's. I'm getting near my dad's house. He's probably not there yet. He's been communicating for me from East Africa. But in some instances, someone has to buy a new food processor. Because, I don't know how much to think of it. Somebody asked you. So I said, okay, I won't. I didn't say it. He said, you just use mine. So right now I'm at his house and I'm picking up his food processor so I can blend a crumble. I want to film myself cooking, but I don't think I will. I think I just make it trying to test out my own experience. So it's just because I really think putting it on camera is the best thing to do, especially for my first time doing it. Especially for my first time doing it. I probably wouldn't want that to be on a video. I want it to be just by myself, my own experience. I have a good experience with first experiences. I have a good experience with first experiences. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.